are in Uzits to the north of Rattay, and I'm here to learn to read because the executioner needs me to read something and I cannot. So to do that, I have to learn. We have a week to complete this quest, I believe. So here we are. We're going to learn to read. We've got a quest to do so, and here is the scribe. See what he says.
Good day to you.
Good day to you, of course. Right, I'd like to learn to read.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Okay.
All right. I don't want to waste time.
It can take a week, can it?
The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your
Couple of
paces.
days.
If indeed time is of the essence.
Yeah, go on, we've got two.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
I think that's going to be like 3 days then, or 4 days, and then I've got, I haven't got a lot of time.
But better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
All right, Henry, come on. Let's see. Read a book.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
So, one day, it doesn't look a lot better, I've got to say. Yeah, I've read the book. Well, what's this? One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg, all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it, only to find nothing. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to speak to the scribe. Scribe. Well, I've read the book.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
Okay, something about some fellow and a goose. That being greedy doesn't pay. Here we are.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation.
Right.
Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Okay, back to read the... who's this? Villager. Pickpocket. Not that sort. Like, sit, I suppose. And I think this is the Latin book. I've done this once before. Read. Okay, I need to remember a bit of this, I think. So, what is it? Nullus est libre tam malsu ut non alqua parte prosit libri muti angis snut. Okay, well, I get the idea. So let's Oh, stand up. Let's stand up. I don't know why is my vitality and stamina is a bit low. Why? Player. Buffs. Burger. Boots. It's not really time. I'm not tired. I'm not hungry. I think I will eat one thing because maybe this is going to take time to. It's just. Yeah, just. Anyway. I read the page.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distupule, what's written there?
Dullest liver. Tam malus, et none a liquor party profit. Ut none a ligua part drop it. This is all Latin, so that'll be the one.
Nullus est liber
What
tam malus.
the hell are you doing?
Ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domino.
No. I get the general idea, but no, thank
wiser.
you. Alright, we're done. Next. Now we have to rush quick as we can. We have to go back to Rattay. Well, as quick as we can, but I'm going to buy a new horse. So, okay, hang on. Don't know where he is. Oh, well, here he is. Right, I'm going to replace Pebbles. I don't like Pebbles. So, I'm going to do that. I had a look to see where it is. Oh, there was somebody in the stocks when I got up. Oh, he's gone. I wonder if I was supposed to speak to him a bit quickly. Anyway, right, we have to go across to the other side of the valley, just over there. And then we can rush back to Rattay. Now, I'm not going to fast travel. I haven't been fast traveling more than a few hundred meters so far, and I don't want to. Well, I'm going to try not to. If I really think it's awful crap, whatever, then I will. But I would prefer not to. I wonder if he knows where we're going. Can I? If I want to get off the road, it doesn't seem to be possible. Not easily. No, I think it's up here. No, I don't think it's that one. Could be this one. Well, I had trouble finding my way in. Alright, so we'll just ride around a bit, and that's it, I think, up there. Let me see. It is. But how do I get in? If I don't, I could jump in. Ah, there's a road thing going down here. Yeah, it's through there, so look for a gate. So I want the best horse anyway. I got tons of money, so I might as well be spending it on something of worth. Yeah, so I had trouble finding my way, and you can see why. It's not obvious that this is the way in, is it? Not to me, anyway. Right, so we can leave Pebbles there. We'll say goodbye. Goodbye, Pebbles. I'm going to have a look now at Pebbles' inventory, and I'm going to take all. So, can I do that? No. So, I need to take all this. It's going to make me a bit slow, but I can get around that. Okay, there we are. Right. Am I going to be able... Oh, I'm moving pretty quickly. Okay, so horses. I don't really like the look of this one very much, but let's have a look. He's really slow. Don't want that one. I think... I've seen one here that I like. I don't know where... it might be that one. How's he doing that? Okay, whatever. Inspect. Now this one look is better in all respects. He's not a lot faster, but we'll see. They're all a bit stuck, aren't they? Okay, well I don't know if I want a white one anyway. Inspect. This one is a bit slow. This one is also very slow. And the white one, I'll have a look anyway. He is, wow, 42 Pegasus. Okay, so 42, 180, 15, 310. What was it? I don't know. It was a black one. Here he is. Yeah, the other one's a bit quicker, but this one is nicer. I like black, so we'll see. Oh, and the rest of all the way up there, look, which is a bit naff, but white. I don't know. I'm not sold on the idea, to be honest with you. I'm avoiding picking up quests here because I don't want to get quests all over the map. This one looks alright. 39 to 39. The one was like 42 or something. It matters if I'm don't like this one at all. Right, wait a minute. 39. I think the top. So 3996. 260. I mean, that's pretty cool. I do need more storage or whatever you call it. I think when you buy a horse, the inventory would automatically transfer, by the way, but I'm not gonna risk that. And so anyway, what's this one? I keep forgetting. Sorry, 36, 228, 12, 36, 228, 228. 36 and 228, 36, 228, 12, 36, 228, 12, 30, oh goodness me, 36, that was the white one, 36, 228, no, that carry capacity is a bit low, 36, 228, 36, 228, 228, I don't think you can beat 228, I know I can afford him, I didn't look to see how much money I've got, but I have got a lot, 39, 260, It's that one, isn't it? 39260. Yeah. So, what's he called? Sleipnir. Oh. Sorry, I'm taking for a walk. Sleipnir. So now I have to find... How much money have I got? I've got about 6k. So, he's probably the guy I have to buy things from. I'm going to have to wait for him to stop. That's it. Oh. Come on. Well, at least he's close now. What was he called? Sleipnir. Where's he gone? Stand still. Thank you.
God be with you.
Right, Sleipnir. I want Sleipnir. Oh. No, I don't. I want to buy stuff, not that. So there must be somebody else here somewhere. Oh, he is. Look, over here, shoveling horse manure. Be polite about it. We'll just cut across the manure. Head groom. That'll be the one.
My respects to you.
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'd like to buy a horse.
Well now, have you seen our steeds?
I have. Yes.
I have. Fine animals.
Nothing but the best here.
Yes.
Is there one in particular you fancy?
Yes, there is. Sleipnir. There he is. Tier 5. I don't know if that's... I think that must be like the
Strong and
highest.
swift, and there's none as brave. He'd carry you to hell if you wanted.
Yes. And that's going to... 2k. Well, I can afford. But let's trade in.
Surely you'll knock something off the price if I trade in my old one.
Let's haggle a bit. Because that's a lot of money, isn't it? Let's go down like 1,830.
Done.
Oh! I could have saved more money. Oh well, that's alright. Let's talk to him again because I can buy... He's got a sort of trade. No, I don't need... Let's see. Oh, cool. Oh, look, a book. I need a book. Right, weapons, armor. Oh, alright. What are these going to give? Charisma. I need charisma. So then 3,000. Flippin' heck. Really? That's the one. Hang on a minute. They've got prices down here. So I want a decent one. But why can't I buy this one? Don't know, but I don't want a comparison anyway. Oh, because I can, but I can't wear it, can I? Oh, saddlebags. Oh, great. They look different. So then this one gives me weight is 25. A well-made saddle fits not only the horse but also its rider. It's important to remember that some saddles are heavier than others. A lighter one allows for carrying heavier loads. What actually do they give me though? I mean, it doesn't seem to do anything. What's this one do? I mean, it just makes more noise. Condition, weight, price. I mean, why? I think it's probably. Oh, now this one. Solidly forged horseshoes for war horses of warriors in full armor, which make their mounts gallop capable of the fastest gallop. All right. And this one then, noble bridle. So this, right. It tells me here. So this one, leather harness, magnum horses, give the rider better control of his steed, which is needed not only for general riding but also for mounted combat or flights. That's a good thing. Okay, I will assume the more expensive is the better. So I will get a mid-priced one, I think. Knight's Bridle. Groom's Bridle. Knights. I've got, how much? 4K. Probably that. Now, what's the difference between this one? Okay, weight 30 with 2 saddlebags. Weight 25. 3 saddlebags, 604. This is cheaper. That's the difference. So I could have. I don't know. Weight is 25. 25. They don't make a doesn't make a difference. So why? Whatever. Okay. I can always get money. I can always get money. So let's have a look at the basket. I didn't buy horseshoes. Horseshoes. This one expensive, but anyway, because this one will make me go faster. This one. What is it? Designed to accelerate the horse's trot and canter. I think trot and canter. 632. It's cheaper too. So now let's see. I've got this. I don't want we're in a tent. Haggle. I don't know how much that was. I didn't see.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Why not? Okay, 2,000. Let's say 1,900. Okay, that'll do.
Satisfied?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
That's what I thought. And he's come down to that. I'll go to 2,150. I think.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Okay. So there we are. We got a horse. We got a horse. We got stuff for the horse. Let's have a look. We've got what have we got? Armor. Is it attack? He's got nothing. So inventory, armor. Armor, where other? No. Armor. Horse. Here it is. This one. Move to horse, I suppose. Move, 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 move. Oh, I've got plain saddle. Didn't want that, did I? I want to take that back. It's got all this. Jolly good. Let's have a look at him. Can you get here? I'd like to sell the saddle as well. Where's that guy? Right, he's not equipping his thing. So why? That's why. Oh, yeah, that's more like it. Right. Where's he gone? Oh, there's Pebbles, is it? That is just called Horse, but it looks like Pebbles to me. No, it's not. Pebbles was grey. This is him. Come on. Quick. Stop. Here we are. Right. Trade. Sell. Armour. That one. Check basket. I suppose we can haggle just for a bit of speech.
I'd like to
I'm
discuss
hoping
the price.
reading a book
Why
will
not?
give me more speech skill. But primarily, right now, it's
What do you say to
just
this?
for
We're
getting
getting
this
there.
quest done.
Just drop the
so we're
price a
getting
bit
there.
All right, so
Good. Yeah, we got a quest. Hang on. No, these horses look weird. I don't know what they're walking around for. I'll dogs get off the pile of shit, stupid horse. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, good. We no longer. It's the name. I don't like. Oh yeah, that's faster. I can tell that already. Yeah. And it should be more controllable. And if I so this is like if I'm just doing holding down the shift key. To, oh, he's not very good at stopping. What's that arm doing all the way down there? Looks a bit. Is that right? Okay. So now I've got to go back here, but I'm not fast traveling, so I don't think you should watch. And then I can get this done a bit quicker without you. No offense intended. Can I get out past the chickens? Yes, I can. Do I need to eat? Yes, I do. No, I don't. I can't speak the Queen's English. How do I get out of here? I can go straight south along that road, I believe. So left. And it's a new road. So if anything interesting does happen, I will tell you. If it does not, well, I'll see you when I get there. Okay, good. We're coming up on Rate, and good. Right, the scribe is still going to be awake, so we can go in. There's a book we're supposed to read. We are trying to help. Let me have a look at the quest, because I can't actually remember. Money for old. Oh, the executioner. Somebody's coming in to execute these 3 criminals, and but the executioner's a bit unhappy about that. He thinks he should be doing it. So we've got these multiple murder. Beast of a man who enjoys making others suffer, and a cold-blooded multiple murderer. So we have to find similar things from before, so that we can sort of assess these and know how they should be sentenced. I don't really understand why. I don't know why knowing whether the sentence they've got is appropriate or not is going to help. Well, I suppose that's why we're doing it. By the way, this horse is a lot quicker, I tell you. Lot quicker, and the stamina's better. It makes a big difference to me. So, here we are. Anyway, here we are, and we've got to read the book. So, that guy had no head, I'm sure of it. Well, he has now. Good. Right, it's in here. Oh, I'm still overburdened. Let me quickly drop off a few things, like that. How's that? That'll do. Right. Come on then, mate. Up we go. Let's try and read the book. My reading skills are still not that great, so I'm not... I'll have a look, see if I've got a perk I can allocate in there. Oh, the doors are closed. That's good. That means the ones I practice my thing on are okay, whatever. Reading. I have got a perk. Colleague and in the flow. So This all books are cheaper. No, I don't care about that. When reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. Okay, whatever. Now, let's. Oh, where's the book? It was in. I cannot remember. Is this the book? No. Is this it? No. I think it might have been up and then across. Oh, heck. Is this it? It's not there. Oh, look. Yeah. Find the appropriate punishment. I've done it. Really? Sabotage yes by... Okay, let's have a look. J. So... Now I must ask him, Herman, and ask his advice about how to best... I could find that... I don't know if we know, and I don't want to have to come back and read it again. So let's have a look. Okay. No. Oh, go away. Jan the Miller of Pakov told that we've yet... Oh, flipping it. This is going to take forever. How many pages is it? I'm not reading all that. Let's go and speak to the executioner and see what he's got to say, because maybe maybe I just tell him it's going to be multiple choice, isn't it? And then oh dear. Oh good. Right, leave it open. I think right. So what's happening? Are we going to see the executioner? I suppose. And where is he? Is he in the inn or is he at? He's at home. What time is it? It is. He might say. He might suggest that we. I don't know. Yeah. If he says, sorry, food. Do I need food? No. He might say like do something at night. Yeah, so let's go and speak to the executioner. I might have I don't know if I've got multi-choice stuff. That's not very good. Maybe I can go and get. Do I need belladonna? No, that's in a different place. It's there. And the best way is to go around this way, around this road. So I need to go down near the mill and then around to the left. There's a bridge. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh look, these people. He's a Cuman. Okay, well I don't want to do all that. We can go and check out those people later. They seem to be sort of okay. Right. Now, here we are. Executioner. I suppose he's inside. Let's see, quick as we can. I'm going to save as well. It's been whoa. Hello. It's been a while since I saved, so let's do that now. I think it's thieves. Yes. Okay. Resume. Right, mate. I need your advice.
I need your advice.
Okie dokie.
Did you find out what they did? And did you read the Black Chronicle?
Yes.
So tell me what you found out, and I'll see what I can come up with.
Just bear in mind, I can help you work it out, but you'll only find exactly what you need in the Ratai Black Chronicle.
Oh dear.
Every executioner has his own way of doing things, and this bastard might have different methods in mind.
Not sure, but...
Peter of Dorba has many murders on his soul, but he's still a nobleman.
Oh, flipping heck. I've got to read the whole book. And here we are. In here. Is this it? Yes, it is. Right. Piece of paper and a pen. I know he can't write, but I have to. Right. That's nothing. And this one. Jan the Miller. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and I'll bring you back when I've done it. So I found a way But okay, in the books, the nobleman had his head chopped off with his sword. The kind of the what I suppose is the worst one who did all that terrible stuff. There were a couple of guys, and they had their skin ripped off, and they were killed multiple times, something like that. The other guy, I'm not sure. So we'll have to sort of guess that one. I think that was the middle one. I think. Is this it? It's just a bit. It's getting dark. Okay, we'll have to be quick. I don't want to travel back in the dark. Right. Let's see him. I think I can go inside without getting private notification thing in here. Yes, I can. Oh, he's asleep. Please, I need your advice.
I need your advice.
Did you find out what they did? And did you read the Black Chronicle?
Yes.
Yes.
So tell me what you found out, and I'll see what I can come up with.
Just bear in mind, I can help you work it out, but you'll only find exactly what you need in the Rattay Black Chronicle. Every executioner has his own way of doing things, and this bastard might have different methods in mind.
Yeah. Peter, he was the noble.
Peter of Dorba has many murders on his soul, but he's still a nobleman.
Yeah. Just check. So, it's for the chop, probably. Yeah.
His neck is going on the block.
That makes sense. His crimes are great, but he's still a nobleman, so he gets an honorable death.
Didn't seem very noble to me. Okay, George Weiss.
George
he was
Weiss
the
is a
one
bloodthirsty
I'm
bastard
not
who
too
left a
sure
trail of
of.
corpses behind him.
I think. So, I don't think he's not going to be like tortured and stuff. I think this guy. I think the next one might be tortured. This guy, he's not like demonic or. So that would be a witch, I think, wouldn't it? Or not burning at the stake. I think that's not that. So, not chopped. I think he's just like a normal murderer.
He hasn't earned an
Try it.
honourable death. He's for a long drop on a short rope.
A murderer deserves nothing better. That makes sense.
Okay, well, whatever. Frost, anyway.
Frost Herald is the worst of them all.
Yeah, Satan.
Sent by Satan himself. The things he's done would make a demon blanche.
There's a thing burned at the stake, but in fact, what I read was this thing about having your skin torn off and stuff, so he'd be tortured.
The executioner will take his time with that one. He'll be begging to die. If I read correctly, it'll start with ripping the flesh.
There.
Aye, could be. He deserves nothing better.
Right.
So, have we got everything we need?
We've covered all the possibilities. There's nothing more we can think up.
So what's the plan?
So, what's the plan then?
Just get
An executioner's greatest boast is to behead with one blow. That's why an executioner's sword needs to be a splendid piece of craftsmanship and sharp as a razor.
I follow you, but how can I get to the sword?
It won't be easy. The executioner's sword is one of his most valuable instruments.
Right, we want him to actually behead. We want him to cut it off, or try to, don't we? Stealing it isn't going to work. That's just like, oh, I've had it stolen, so let's switch it.
Couldn't it just be switched for a different one?
He'd notice straight away.
Oh,
It's different
True.
than a regular sword, heavier with a blunt point. The balance is different too.
Well, I
yeah.
could take yours and...
He'd recognize that too. An executioner knows his sword like the back of his hand. He'd notice as soon as he picked it up.
Well, I could steal it, but not very happy about doing that, really. Because I think to dull it, to dull the blade. Oh, if you want to know what these swords are like, have a look on YouTube. This is a very good video about what these swords looked like and how they worked. Anyway, steal it then.
So I'll have to steal it, dull the blade, and put it back
Oh,
before
okay.
anyone
Why
notices.
didn't he say that?
Yes, that's probably the only way.
That'll be interesting.
Okay. How do I do that?
And how can I dull the sword? Should I hack at a stone wall?
I thought you were a blacksmith, son. It's enough to cock up the honing. That will make much less noise.
I can do that.
That'll do me.
Now, ripping of the flesh. Whoa.
With ripping of the flesh, the bastard has to suffer, but survive as long as possible.
So, if Herald drops dead right at the start...
It's
The
disgusting.
executioner will look like a fool.
But how can I make sure it happens?
I don't know. It depends on the skill of the executioner. An experienced one starts in places where there's no threat of heavy bleeding, the sides, the chest.
And the Kuttenberg executioner is definitely experienced.
No doubt. They use a kind of special tongs, and in between the ripping, the convict's wounds are treated so he can take more.
All right. Poison.
Maybe the tongs could be spiked with something nasty.
And you'd know what to use?
I know a little, and I might be able to get something.
That would work. Good idea, Hal.
Okay, I'm going to have to... Let's ask about this.
What if I get the one who's supposed to dress the wounds drunk?
Don't do that. It could be someone from Ratai, and even if it isn't, the blame wouldn't fall on the executioner.
I need some poison then.
That'll do me.
There's another one. Oh, here. Right, hanging.
What about the hanging?
If the rope breaks when it's done, it's an unbelievable disgrace for the executioner. Folk see it as the will of God, and sometimes he even has to let the condemned man go.
Wow. Well, I'm not going to shoot the rope. I'll switch it.
What about switching it?
That could work. I've got an old rope here I don't use anymore. It looks fine, but it's run. It'll be perfect.
Great, I'll use that.
Okay, let's get all
I
the
could shoot
options.
the rope through from a distance with an arrow.
Don't be daft. No, you couldn't.
But I'm...
Robin Hood,
Where did you get such a stupid idea?
TV.
From some wench? Even if you somehow hit it, that rope's much too strong.
Well,
And even if you did manage to shoot it through, do you really think nobody would notice?
maybe it's not the best plan I've ever come up with.
I certainly hope not.
I like that. Right. What about if I cut it?
Supposing I just cut it?
I doubt it would work. The executioner will check it before the hanging when he's preparing the gallows.
Okay.
He'll probably notice.
Dull the blade. Swap the rope out. And the other one was poison.
That'll do me.
Don't know where I've I've got to do this
Thanks.
quick as well. Poison's going to be the thing. Okay. Does it tell me where to get poison? Poison tongs. It doesn't say me. If the rope breaks, the closer the time of the executions, the more bitter Herman becomes. The fact that the job went to... If I'm to help him, I should somehow sabotage it. I don't know if I can do the poison one, because I don't know which poison to use. I can look on the wiki, really. Optional, look. So, poison, the flesh-ripping tongs. I don't know. I'll think I'll have to look on the wiki to find out which one to use and so on. Can I sleep in here somewhere? Where does his wife sleep? What's a grab? Okay. Where's his wife going to sleep? He's like... Can't I just poison the executioner, you know? Like... There's a thing, isn't there? You can send him to sleep. Right. Oh, that woman's not here. Oh, there she is. Yeah, the beds are gone. Maybe there's a place that... Okay, look, I'm going to look for this outside and so on myself. But I will leave you until the next episode when we'll try and... Yeah, we'll try and figure something out. Okay, whatever. I think I might have to go back in the dark. See you in the morning. Bye.